Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be telling you about check and checkmate and also how to win the game of chess. So some people may think that in order to win chess you have to take all of your opponent's pieces. And I'm just going to say right now that that's entirely false. The way that you win is by checking your opponent's king in a way where they have nowhere to move. That is called checkmate. So a check is when the opponent's king is being threatened to be taken the next move. For example, if I move my queen here, it's attacking the black king. If the black king didn't move, the queen would take the king. So the black king has to move because it's check. If they had another piece, let's say there was a rook on this square, then the rook could come in on to here. I'll just show you an example. So if there was a rook here, then the rook could come in and block the king from being checked. However, in this position, there is no rook. So because there's no rook, the king has got to run away. The king has got to run away to either one of these squares. And if the king runs away, then we can actually, that was a check. So when we went here, that was a check. The king could run away. But if we move our queen here, the king can't run away. If he moves here, the queen takes. If he moves here, the queen takes. He can't take the queen because then the king would take back. And he's in check, so he has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So this is actually checkmate. When the king has nowhere to go, can't take, can't run away, can't block, can't do anything, then it is checkmate, and the opponent who decides who checkmated the king, the opponent's king actually wins. So with this move right here, white is the winner. So let's say black tried a different approach. Let's say after I checked, black went here. And then let's say I checked again, black went here. Check again, black goes here. Check again, black goes here. It might seem like, how can black win? I just keep checking him, how can he do anything? And although this is true, by checking him alone, you're not going to win the game. It has to be checkmate. Checks will not win the game. Only a checkmate can win the game. So let's just say a checkmate happens, and let's just say it's checkmate. So this is the way for white to win the game, by checkmating the black king. Now back to checks. There are 3 ways to get out of check. So there are 3 ways to get out of check. One way is the better method. One way is a lot better than the others. There are 3 ways. The ways are, let's say, I checked. You can run away. The black king can run away. Let's say I checked. The bishop can block. See, notice how the bishop is blocking the king from danger. Or the best method is, if you can, take the attacker. If you take the attacker, then the attacker's not attacking your king, and you are saved from the danger. And so yeah, that's the way that you can actually gain an advantage, by taking. So if you can take, depending on if you would like to. Obviously, if in another example I make this move, and then, for example, you go here to block, you wouldn't want to do that because the rook can just take it. and the queen's better than the rook. So maybe you go, for example, let's just say a random move. You go here, and then another random move. Maybe here. Okay, and then now, if you check, you wouldn't want to take either, because if you did, then the bishop is going to take your queen back, and you're going to be down in material. You're going to be down in the piece. So that's pretty much the basics on checks and checkmates, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So, bye.